Hello everyone and welcome to my next video. As I said, I'm going to get 3 videos out today. Well, this is my third one. This one people have been asking for, and some people have been asking for, and it's my prediction on how WWE can save Raw and WWE. And this might be quick for some people, because some people I know won't understand my reasoning. It just won't, and it is easy. The only way they can sort Raw out is get rid of Vince. In 2011, Vince finally retired as full-time day-to-day operations, handed over to Triple H. But I thought really it would be the end of it. But no, Vince still has 100% power of SmackDown and of Raw. Really, I think that's the only way things can return to good. If you give Triple H 100% control of running Raw and SmackDown and everything WWE, because he does such a good job of NXT. Look at NXT. It is the history. It is the future. The stars, the people that come out of it. Look, Seth Rollins. He's now your WWE champion. Ryback, who was your Intercontinental champion. Kevin Owens, who is now your Undertaker. Charlotte, who is Divas champion. Paige, who's been Divas champion. They've all come through, and that's the guys of Triple H creating a great show. It's just easy. I think Vince just thinks it's still the Attitude Era. I'm sorry, but he's pumping too much. People say too much promo. I can kind of get that. A bit too much promo. Like, they made it so convincing to a lot of fans that the Authority were actually signed. It was a contract. It was a storyline that they misread. They actually properly did misread. It wasn't a storyline, but he just puts too much story emphasis into Raw. I think it bores people. I think as well, Triple H said in an interview when he gets final 100%, he's going to probably take Raw back to 2 hours. That's what we need. I think Raw will suit 2 hours again. It's been fun 3 hours, but it's just lost its vibe. It's not committable anymore. 3 hours of Raw can get boring quite easily. I admit, sometimes I can't be on when I watch Raw. Say when I've come into work, had dinner, blah blah blah. Sit down at 7:30. We usually finish around 10, me and my parents. And sometimes I fall asleep and I miss like half of the match or something. Well, there's just a stupid segment of promo segment that just doesn't suit. I love Raw. I think Raw was amazing. Last week's Chicago Raw from Boston really showed how good Raw was. It was training right. I can tell you why it was good as well. Vince didn't have much power. That was a Triple H run Raw, and that was just WWE testing the water to see if it works. This coming week on Raw, they're giving full creative power to Triple H, so we're in for a good Raw. I think they need to give it all to Triple H. Yeah, he runs day to day, but him and Steph just now need to take Raw 100%. Vince just needs to fully retire, I think. I'm not being mean to Vince, he's a legend. He's made this business what it is, but Raw and the rest of them is just isn't surviving. His idea for the network is amazing, it's brilliant, but look who's running it mainly. Stephanie. She's one of the great directors over on the network. She's doing a lot of the main stuff. You're giving a lot of this to Stephanie. It's just right. In my opinion, if they're gonna make any change next year, stop. Let Vince backstage, but take all the power out of him. Make Triple H control the writers and all that. Make Triple H do more with Raw. I know that means he can't take time with NXT, but then do you know what they should do with NXT? Triple H should give NXT more day-to-day runs to Regal. I think Regal would do a brilliant job as a day-to-day main man over on NXT. He's great as general manager. I think what they should do is give Regal full power of NXT. I think he can continue what Triple H has started and then Triple H can concentrate on all the main stuff. And Vince can just be sitting on the sidelines and have no power. That's what they need to do. In my opinion, it's easy. Take Vince's power away. It's how WWE are going to get ratings again and get people watching. People watched Raw last week from Boston because Triple H was running it. You know what? Rumours were Vince was fucking freaking out when he found out there was horrendous winds in Connecticut. They couldn't take off, and then they tried to get on a main plane and were kicked off because Stephanie couldn't get her VIP, her first class seat, and she was in normal class. So they missed a whole week. Because Vince knew Trips was going to do some main stuff or not. Trips probably didn't get all the stuff he had planned. One of the sites found out from Trips he had a giant main event scheduled. His main event didn't go away. Kane had the main event. It was a good main event, but yeah, people weren't watching more. I think the Ziggler-Cena match would have got more hype and would have been a better match if Trips was there. So would have the Reigns-Strowman match. Might have been a bit longer. Had a bit more power to it. It was good, but at the end of the day, it was a highlight of Raw. But if Trips runs Raw like he did from Boston, every single bit is a highlight. I mean, this thing with W medical stuff, Triple H did not know about all this medical stuff until Wednesday morning when Sasha Banks phoned him up. He at least thought he would get a phone call from Vince saying, "Oh, WWE medical staff has decided not to clear Sasha. Problem WWE medical staff, they're not clearing Sasha. I don't know what's going on. Blah, blah. You need to sort something out." Vince just said, "Oh, fine, she can't wrestle, blah, blah." Vince didn't even see that there was something dodgy going on with the WWE medical staff. It was, as I said in the video, NXT medical staff medical team cleared her, then the WWE medical team shut off. Simple as that. If Trips was there, or Vince told Trips about this, Trips would have had a quick look and probably cleared her. See, Raw just doesn't work when the 40 aren't there. And Vince just doesn't know what to do anymore. He just didn't know what to do. He didn't take a lot of time with Triple H on the phone. I mean, there was times Triple H was calling Kane. He wasn't in character. He was generally saying, "I can't have you, Kane, in the main event. It's just it's not going to work." He was generally concerned with Kane being in the main event. That Triple H phoning Kane up during the Raw was not character Triple H. That was a concern Triple H for the product. And I think he was more annoyed when Sasha Banks phoned him up and told him about that incident. Plus, this, what did I say? Oh yeah, that, fine. That sue that, Brie has put on Sasha for, doing it for harassment. Unlawful harassment. Trips didn't even know about that till Wednesday, so yeah, it was bad. It's bad. Simple. I don't really mean they need to take all the power off Vince. He's had his time. If Raw's going to stay going for another 100 episodes, Trips and Steph need to be given full power. They're given the day-to-day power, they need to be given the full tele power. And then give Regal the power of NXT. Simple enough. That is my answer. If you're not happy, go swim the fishes. or just get annoyed. This is my personal opinion. I found out, if you watch my opening of them, it's like the flip kind of story, but didn't know that. Quite clever. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Opinion. Get rid of Vince. Simple. Okay, thanks for watching. I haven't had any responses about what video should do tomorrow, so I'll ask some of you guys tonight.
what video I should do, and I might get a response. But yeah, thanks for listening to my views on how WWE can sort Raw and the whole WWE out. And yeah, I shall see you guys my next video. That'll probably be tomorrow. Bye. Oh yeah, quickly, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below, as well as message me on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram as well. I'm Tombo on all those services. So yeah, see you Sunday. Thanks for watching. Bye.